How's it going, everybody? And welcome to another live F5 MTG Casual Commander game. And sitting at the table, we're bringing you, well, Brothers War promo. I'll turn it over to Pat. Pat, take it away. Tell us what we got today.
What the heck? Are you Pat?
No.
You Pat?
No.
Well, I forgot everybody's name out there.
Gosh dang.
Billy Bob? John? I don't know. Y'all showed up by my
Whoa,
studio.
this is an embarrassing way to start a live.
Bunch of
Hey,
guys
what's
showed
up,
at the
everybody?
studio.
This is Ezra. I am here with the bad guy, Josh, and we got P Nizzle, known as Peanut, and we are getting ready for this Brothers War battle. It's going to be our next official game coming out in the next week or two. And you guys, we only have two brothers. You got 3-player matches, so who's going to be your third?
Well, one of our oldest friends, Benny J, is going to be our third player for that battle. He was basically, we grew up with him. We basically consider him a brother, and vice versa. So it should be an interesting game. Had a lot of fun playing, and can't wait for you guys to see it.
All right, so
super pumped.
Yeah, Josh and Peanut. Benny J is the next battle. We're going to call it the Brothers War battle, and then I can ditch the name Ezra after that one. So let's go ahead and cut these things up. What are you guys playing with tonight?
Okay, so because I made a really bad mistake on my last live event, I'm bringing Prosh back to the table.
Prosh.
I'm gonna go Urtet with some Mir Tribal.
Urtet, and I was worried that he was going to go with Urtet, so I went with Atraxa just in case.
Awesome.
I could have put that over closer to you.
That's alright.
I'm going to need some counters, I think, for this deck, maybe. It's possible.
I got plenty of dice, man, if you need some, if you didn't bring any.
So, okay.
No, I got that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go on 5. That's
Anyways.
We will also do a little giveaway here tonight. If you were paying attention to my top 5, my favorite commander right now is the Council of 4. So
I'm gonna try to get something that's really bad.
So I did go out and find another Council of 4, and we're going to give that and a pre-release Unctus away tonight. Boom.
I gotta try something. That's just terrible.
So stick around to find out how you can win those.
Terrible.
alright. This is a terrible idea, but I'm keeping the hand. I can work with it if I have to.
Right. All right, Pat. Try again. That was really bad.
Let's do thin for you to win there.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's not... I'm keeping it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. That'll work. 11.
11.
Ooh, one time, I'll try.
10.
10 and 10, one time. Don't even have to roll
19.
That.
19.
It seems like a luckier die.
Right. 4.
4. No. All right. Looks like it's all Peanut.
That's my Wilds of Eldraine from the bundle die.
Oh, that new bundle. Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
noticed that
Pretty
one.
sweet.
That's cool.
Alright, so starter off here, I'll draw a card. And we're gonna go Evolving Wilds, tap, sack. I think I'm gonna go grab a red. We'll grab a red. Throw that onto the battlefield, tap, then also go.
Oh my. What a crazy. I'll play Vivid Marsh with 2 counters on it. It's not the best day in history for my land draw there. Go ahead, buddy.
I think the Vivid lands are underrated.
Draw a card. I'll play
Any color you need them to be, if you need them to be that color.
Canyon Slough, tap land, and I'll pass the turn.
Cut there, please.
There you go.
Alright. Tap and draw a card. Lay a land, we'll pay 2 for an Arzhov Signet. And that'll be a go.
Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm gonna return Vivid Marsh to my hand, and I'll play an Azurius Chancery. And
Have to discard a card, probably.
Yeah.
oh, I would have to do that, wouldn't I?
Yes, sir.
Oh, instead, okay, you got it. Damn it.
Doesn't seem like
You
a good
guys,
idea.
that's not a good idea. Yeah, I'll
No.
just tap that and play Rupture Spire.
There you go.
Hey.
Man.
Untap and draw a card. And I will play a Forest as my land for turn. I'll tap for 2, and I'll play an Everflowing Chalice, kicked 1 time. And I'll also go.
So I'm gonna untap.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Something happened.
Okay.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Wow.
Alrighty then. So we'll lay a land. I'll pay 1 for 2. I'll use the white and 2 to cast Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch, and I will use the black to put a Chaos Ghost form onto him.
Oh no.
And then I will say go.
Shouldn't be messing around with tap lands while Peanut's got that kind of stuff going on.
Right.
That's fine.
It's fine.
I will say go.
Alright, so untap. Draw a card. I will
About to slow it way down now.
Mountain as my land for turn. I will tap for 4. And I will play a Sky Shroud Claim. And I'm going to search my library for up to 2 forest cards. Put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
That's a good strategy, but we've been playing so long, Red Dog, that it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that anymore.
Then are you good after that, sir?
Yeah, I'm just getting my lands here and
Tap.
I'll be done.
Draw a card.
Remember if I put any of the the forest, kind of, it doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to go grab a forest.
Play a Swiftwater's Cliffs up. I'm going to play tap. That'll gain a life.
Yep. Whoops. Oh well.
And then we're going to go... 2 for Cryptolithrite. And then 1 for 2, 3 for Takasia's Welcome.
Ooh.
There you go. That's something.
So that'll kind of get me going there.
Right?
And then I think that'll be it. So you go.
Yeah. Cut.
Alright. I do control a forest, so I'm going to play Sun Petal Grove untapped.
Nice.
And, you've got so much stuff going on there, but,
I know, right? It's hard to figure out what to
But it's
stop.
not really. It's not like. It's just kind of okay stuff.
well, I'd rather be stuck right now than in a couple turns when you got a mere army, so I'm going to Explosive Veggies.
Boom carrots.
Boom carrots.
And I'll put a couple lands in, and that would be my turn.
Alright. Untap, draw. Ooh. I see. I play a swamp as my land for turn.
Island.
Let's see here. Let's go. Yeah. Alright,
All
so
that
tap
mana
for
over there.
Red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's right. The light counter 3 at 41.
And I'll play a Storm Breath Dragon.
Ooh, here it comes.
And then Peanut.
Yeah.
How about some 4?
Taking 4.
Whoa, Mozo the Clown, what are you doing, buddy?
Are you good then?
Yeah.
Alright, so on tap. Draw a card.
I was gonna go up north and take some pictures of the colored
1, 2, 3.
leaves.
Right.
Mozo's keeping me up to date on that.
Nice.
I'll cast a Realm Walker.
Ooh, spicy.
That is a creature with mana value 3 or less, so that will trigger my Takesha's Welcome, allowing me to draw a card. Since it's a shapeshifter, it's also a mirror.
Oh no.
So you'll get a
So
mirror.
I will get a free mirror.
This is all bad.
And I'll pay 1 for 2. And I will play a silver mirror, which will get me another mirror.
Destroy all artifacts.
All bad. All bad, all bad, all bad.
It's super susceptible to that, so I mean, yeah. I get to look at the top part of my library whenever the hell I want to, too. That's cool.
Plus with Cryptolith, right? They all tap for mana.
Oh man.
Now I'll say go.
Wow. That's a hell of a start, Peanut.
Yeah, that's I recall a time where I got stuck doing a live by myself and Peanut came over and whooped me once real good with the Urtat deck and then left. It's real
Messed up, man.
mighty nice of you,
Yeah,
Peanut.
like a boss.
Right? Like, peace out.
Put that
My guy's
back
sitting
in
there just
tap.
dying on his own live stream. Just,
Do 2 counters on that Vivid Grove and we'll let's do a blue, a green, a white, and a black. And I'll play Atraxa.
that's bad.
Need a blocker. At the end of my turn, I'm going to proliferate these 2 Vivid lands.
How about my counter? Over here.
No thanks.
That's,
That's a good one to proliferate.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But not for the other guy. We'll say go.
At your end step, I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast Abrupt Decay on Cryptolith, right? And I'm gonna destroy a target non-land permanent, converted mana cost 3 or greater. Can't be countered.
Okay, that happens.
And then I will untap. Draw.
Why you gotta be like that?
Because,
Scared?
Dang.
yes,
You're scared?
yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think we've both seen that Urtat deck work pretty well, so.
Right. Yes, very scared.
That's kind of efficient.
Scared.
Got some pre-retaliation going on here.
I mean, that's fair. This deck worked really, really well the first couple times I played it, and now everybody's like, F that thing!
Oh yeah, no, Urtat is so good.
All right, so I think my best bet is to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cast Brush.
Scourge of the Kerr Ridges.
Yep, and I'll get 6
Those things.
0/1 kobolds.
Yeah.
I actually have kobolds somewhere.
Need another removal spell.
And I have a pro-white blockers for Atraxa, so I'm just going to leave him as such, and I'll pass.
Alright, so I will untap. Draw a card. Take a look at the top card of my library. That's pretty neat. So, what can we do here? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go 1 for 2. So it's a white and a black, and a blue, and a red and a green. Tap Urtet. And we'll put a +1/+1. I'll put 3 +1/+1 counters on all of my mirrors.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I will move to combat. I will untap my mirrors. Oh, it's just not worth it to send it at anything.
Bozo's just clowning.
Right.
Yeah, I will say go after that.
Alrighty, untap. Upkeep. Draw that card.
Crypto, taking out that crypto, I kind of
I'm gonna tap.
Yeah, I figured.
put a little hitch in my giddy up.
I figured.
I'm gonna tap the forest for 1 and return it to my hand to play Azorius Chancery. So I got 1 in my mana pool. 2, 3. Mask of Avacyn. And
No.
yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh no.
That's got hexproof.
Still not big enough to be like too dangerous yet.
Yeah, as long as I got my pro white dragon,
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm good.
And then
Smack
yeah,
Peanut in the face.
no, we're gonna say, well,
Smack him in the face.
you got any flyers, Peanut?
Nope. It's just mirrors, man.
All right, swing for 5.
Taking 5.
And Pat, you're gonna
Oh,
gain 5.
yeah, 45. There we go. And proliferate at the end and say go.
Oh, that's the wrong commander, Peanut. It's fine.
Peanut just pushing buttons.
I don't know how this stupid thing works.
So far, doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go.
All right, untap. Draw a card. All right, I'm gonna sacrifice 2 kobolds to Prosh, making him 7 power. I'm then gonna pay 2 green for the Great Henge.
Oh wow. Uh-oh.
This is bad.
Yeah, this could get really, really bad real fast.
And then 5, 6. I'm gonna play Atali Primal Storm.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. I feel like I'm sitting on Baltic with crap here in Mosul.
And I mean, Peanut, just no flyers, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's a drawback. How big is he?
Seven.
I'm assuming you're gonna sack all your kobolds to him.
No, just
No,
the 2
just
that
the
I
7?
needed. Yep. So then I gained 2 life from the Great Henge, and then he entered with a +1/+1 counter, and I get to draw a card.
See, everybody was all scared about the mirror deck,
I'm still scared about it.
and then there's that shit.
I'm scared about his thing too.
Are you good then, Brian?
Yeah, that'll be
All right,
it.
so I will untap. We'll draw a card. Look at the top card of my library. For a black and a white and a blue. And I'm gonna play Venser the Sojourner. He'll come to play it with.
That's bad.
Is he the one that whenever you play a spell exile permanent?
Yeah, that's his big ability.
Yeah, I think
Play with
he's.
3.
I think he's more interested in making all his stuff unblockable,
I will
killing us.
move to combat,
Yep.
and I will untap my mirrors. Well, but before I go to combat, I'll go -1 on Venser the Sojourner to make my creatures unblockable this turn.
Yep. How big?
It's all coming at you.
How much?
That's going to be 12, 17, 22.
Holy moly.
Go to 20. Go. Ah. Ow.
Say go.
That's a big hit on turn 7 there.
Can't just sit here getting pounded on.
Right? For real.
If I'm going to die, I'm going to go down swinging.
Ouch.
Send it!
All right, well. What are my options here? Peanut, you're at 25. Josh, you're at 20.
Yep.
All right, Peanut, I got a 5, 6 coming at you. Gain 5 more. Boom, 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 boom. And 3, 1. 2, 3. You know me. I'm going to destroy all non-land permanents.
Okay, Urtet lives because of the Chaos Ghost form. He'll die and then come back.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
He dies and comes back without the counters, though, right?
That is correct.
That is correct.
Well, then that served its purpose.
Right. Ouch.
And,
Now I am on Baltic with crap.
And Pat's at 50.
and I'm at 50, but I'm at Baltic with crap, too. I just had to not die next turn, so... we'll say go with that.
All right.
Boo this man! Boo this man!
Hey, this is the people's deck.
Let's see here. What can we do? Okay, green for Delighted Halfling.
Oh, I love that card.
And then I'll suspend.
Not that. That doesn't have suspend.
Suspend Wheel of Fate for 4 turns.
All right.
All right.
We'll see where that all leads to. And I'll say go.
All right, so we'll untap. Draw a card. Pay 1, 2, 3. And I'll drop Palladium Worm, or Palladium Mirror, and get a mirror. You blew up my only white source, man.
That's good.
Yeah, and that'll be it. That's what I got.
All right, so... Just trying to think. Let's do... I'm going to tap down 9.
That's probably bad.
I'm going to play... I'm going to play Defiler of Vigor first. And
5.
then I'm going to play for 4 Forgotten Ancient. And because he's a green spell, I put 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
I was wondering why you sequenced it like that.
Yeah, it could have been good getting the counter for Hat, but then he puts a counter on both. So.
Yeah.
So we're just going to put 1 there and 1. We don't need that big one. 1 there. And then I'll say go.
At your end step, I'll beast within the Forgotten Ancient.
Yeah, okay.
You have 3/3 dude.
I
Yep,
do.
you can get a 3/3 beast.
3/3 green beast.
Just a 3. Draw a card. Step for 6, and I'll play Broodmate Dragon.
You know, Dawnfather Games gave us that huge box of tokens of every kind of token. We should bring that over here for these lives.
Yeah,
that
that's
would
probably
be
not a bad
pretty
idea.
helpful.
Okay. There's a 4/4. And that's what I got.
All right. I will untap and draw a card. And we'll tap 2 for Arachdos Signet. And we'll pay 1 for 2, 3, 4. I'll play a Mirror Kinsmith. That will get me a mirror token, and it allows me to search my library for a mirror card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Gold mirror.
He is right back to a good board state
Yeah, it
again.
is. For sure.
Man.
So that dude will go into my hand, and I will say go.
All right. Untap, keep, draw. Ooh, another forest. I can always use those. 1, 2. Let's do
Cut, please.
3, 4, 5 for a Nissa Vital Force. That is a green permanent, so each of my creatures are going to get another counter. She's going to go up 1 and untap 2 of these forests,
Sweet.
and then I will tap down 6 to play my Atraxa again, and she is a green permanent. So all of my creatures will get another +1.
Son of a bitch.
One.
Oh, it's so bad.
And 20 and 20. And I'm at 50. I'm not even swinging at you people right now.
It's like plebs.
He's gonna let us duke it out and then come in for the kill.
So you just tap to put 3 counters on your mirrors?
I,
Is
have to
that
pay, I pay 5 and tap him,
Yep.
and I can only do it during my turn.
Well, I might as well try to get this in then.
And I don't technically have a white source at this point.
I got 1 8/8 trample coming at you, Peanut.
I thought he was a 9/9.
He's 6 with 3/1/1 counters, so
So yeah, 9/9.
Yeah, I'll just take it, whatever.
just taking 9. Okay. End of turn. Atraxa will proliferate, and
It's all bad.
I will say go to Josh.
On tap.
Alright, that does it. I'm pulling out the band deck next.
Upkeep. Draw a card.
I'm talking about that rule 0. We do allow Peanut to play with a Golos around here. Sometimes we regret it though.
It's not even worth it.
I mean, to be fair, like, I almost never use this ability unless I have, like, no other options.
Yeah.
Like, I play him to fix my mana, and then I just play what's in my hand because it's better than what I'm going to reveal off the top, so... So, you know, I can pay 7 and maybe get some free stuff, or I can pay 7 and drop a dragon.
I'd love to have a deck for each 5-color commander. Those have always been my favorites.
What to do? That's not super useful. I can't play my commander because I don't have enough mana.
No red dog. I'm not Baltic on crack. I'm sitting on Baltic with
just-
crap. It's a Monopoly reference.
I'm just gonna. Peanut, I hate to just like pile on. You know, I might need you to help me with him. Go ahead. I'm just gonna say go.
Alright, so I will untap.
Sucks.
Draw a card.
Could use some mana right about now.
I'll play a Skybridge Towers.
I could use a little less mana and a little more helpful stuff here.
Pay 2 for a Mirror Convert. That'll get me a mirror.
These mirrors are getting big and sassy.
2. And I'll play a gold mirror, and that will get me a mirror.
You just have mirrors in every one of your cards in the back. Anything that produces mirrors has mirrors behind it.
Well, and there's more mirrors in the box, too.
Just Urtet.
Yeah, it's just Urtet. And then, yeah, that's what I got.
Mirrors on mirrors on mirrors.
Yep. That's what it do, Yugi. That's what it do.
All right. So as of right now,
You wouldn't have killed my damn relic.
green
He would have been dead
permanents.
by now.
What are you talking about?
If you wouldn't have killed my Cryptolith, right, he'd have been dead by now. I mean, probably you too, but...
Well, you know, you guys gotta do what you guys gotta do, man.
Yeah, it was about to get really out of hand on
Yeah,
the
I
next
know.
turn.
I believe it. I believe it.
Not like this isn't out of hand.
Oh no, it totally is. I've been killing stuff, man.
Yeah, I know.
oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pay 4. I need a blue in there. Whatever, we got enough of these. I'll crack one of those off to make a blue. And I'm gonna play Undercover Operative, and because that's a green permanent, I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
What is it becoming a copy
I'm
of?
becoming a copy of Defiler of Vigor.
Oh,
So that one goes 5, 7,
This is all bad.
3, 8.
Scary.
Um,
This is what happens when you leave the Atraxa deck alone.
I'm I'm going to go down 3 and return a target permanent card to my hand. I'm going to return Mask of Avacyn.
Oh,
I'm going
no.
to pay 2 to set her down. I'm going to pay 3 to plop her on.
I have a response to that.
Okay.
I'm going to play Bedevil and I'm going to kill her.
Okay. That'll do it.
Yay!
I was going to do it anyways, but
But that was the opportune time to do it.
Had to happen.
yep.
Highest life total. Josh, I got an 11 coming at you.
I
Trample.
will block 4 of it on the Brood Mate.
On the Dragon.
Yeah. And I'll take 7. 13.
Yeah, I'm good after that.
Yeah, I bet. So, untap. Upkeep. That goes
Got
to
a
1.
shield counter on it.
Draw a card. That is not the land I was hoping for. This comes into play tapped. Tap lands. Tap.
Perfect. Perfect.
And I got.
You got everything you need to do it.
I mean, I'm still gonna die, but
Go ahead, man.
all right.
I can't play anything.
I will untap. Draw a magic card.
At least nothing worth it.
Play a Savage Lands. A red for a red.
He's
and
got
a
enough mirrors
black.
to probably. Yeah, he's got a ton of mirrors here.
And so the red and the black and a white. So we're gonna float the red. So I'll have a red and a colorless floating. And I'm going to mortify the bigger of the defilers.
Okay.
Actually, no, he's tapped. I'm gonna mortify this one.
You're gonna mortify that
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna mortify
okay.
the clone.
Okay.
I have a red and a colorless floating.
That pops a shield counter off the clone.
Okay. Tap that for a black and pay 2 life. So that gives me a black and a red, a green and a white, and a blue. To activate Urtet, put 3 counters on all my dudes.
And untap them.
Let's put a 3 there. There.
Go combat.
Where'd you get those brown dice from?
I got these from the dollar store.
Wow.
It was
They're actually pretty.
It was a pack of like, it came with a 10, a 20, some 6s, some 8s, some 4s. Grabbed 2 packages of them for $1. Then I'll move to combat. I will untap my mirrors, and I'm just gonna send it.
Yep.
All at Pat?
All at Pat.
All right. What's the total?
All right, so is it 3?
Probably a lot.
So it's gonna be, that's 12. Or sorry, that's 16. That is 20. That is 25. That is another 6, so that's 31. And another 5 is 36. And then another 5
is 41.
41. And this one's got Toxic 1.
Okay, so so I'm gonna block your attack with the 7/7
Okay.
and kill that guy.
So that's.
And all the rest of them are 4/4, right?
All the rest of them are at least 4.
Yeah, because there's a couple of 5s. In
Yeah,
there.
this is a 6/4, and this is a 5/5, and this is a 5/4.
All right, I'll kill the 6/4 with another 7/7,
Okay.
and then I'll take the rest of that. Yeah, I gotta take the rest of that.
So that's going to be 16, 20, 25, 30.
All right, so I'm down to 22 also now.
And then I'm going to die.
That was a big hit.
Yeah, it was.
Say go. And now I die.
I think maybe you die and I might live to see the Wheel of Fate go off, and then who knows what happens after that.
What does Wheel of Fate say?
Discard your hand, draw 7 cards.
Just you?
Everybody.
Okay. All right.
Well, everybody.
I will draw.
That all dark foil mirror convert looks really cool.
Yeah, man.
I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For my Atraxa again.
Boo this man.
Hey, guess what?
Yep.
She's still a green permanent, so all my stuff is gonna get one more counter.
Not good.
And she will as well. For the green permanent.
Yeah, I forget Underworld Operative comes into play with a shield counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down. Let's go up 1 and
Tap a couple of forests.
untap a couple of forests.
Is it forests or just lands?
Untap target lands you control. Only one.
Okay.
So yeah, we're still gonna do that. I'll definitely untap that.
Yep.
So
Right.
let's do. Oh, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna do that.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Peanuts at 9.
Yep. And wide open. Shields down.
All right. Well. 6, 7, 8. I got a 12-12
Yep.
coming at you,
Yep.
and then Josh, I got an 8-8 and a 8-8 trample coming at you.
I'll block the 8/8 that doesn't have trample on that guy, and then I'll block 4 the other one. So I'll take 4.
Take 11. Or you guys really big?
He's a 4/4.
Okay, so
So 8.
8 and 8 is 16. You're taking away 4 of it.
Well, he doesn't have trample, right?
I think he does.
No, he's just a 3/3 beast.
Oh yeah, that's the beast Peanut made. That's not the.
That's the beast.
Right.
Base.
Right.
That's the BCF.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. You got it.
Right. So I'll take 4.
So you only gotta take 4. And that's it. That's what I
Both
got.
my guys are dead skis.
I did what I could before going out, bro.
Yep. And then untap, upkeep, Wheel of Fate goes off. Discard your hand. Draw 7.
I'm not. I really want to play her Elspeth, but you know what? For 7 cards, I can get rid of her. I don't even care about her there.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't necessarily know if that did me any favors.
Just like still boned. All right.
It's a bummer. Ooh, actually, that's awesome. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Garruk, Apex Predator.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna -3, and I'm gonna destroy target creature, and I'm gonna gain life equal to its toughness.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. That's 12.
So I gain 12 life. That's at least something for now before I die. And that's
That's
what,
it?
yeah, that's it, man. That's what I got. That's my big hurrah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, nothing
you
else.
got 1 open mana. Am I? How worried do I have to be here?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Yeah, one of the mana.
It's a fog.
Right? Yeah, no. I wish.
Let's lay another forest and. Yeah, I don't want Temple of Deceit.
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do it. I'm gonna play Ivory Tusk Fortress and Giant Ataphage. And because those are both green permanents, well, one of them gets only one counter, but the other one gets two. And then this guy get another one. And we'll see if that's enough to swing all out.
Yeah, it should be, I would think. So how much is everything?
9, 9,
Yeah, that's enough.
5,
Yep,
6.
Yep, that's enough.
Whew. Those were two really tough decks, you guys. Those both, like that Urtet deck. I think if it were either of us versus that Urtet deck, we'd be squished real quick.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like,
For sure. Well, I'm like, so I had Meat Hook Massacre in my hand, but I didn't have enough mana to have it go off big enough to affect your side of the board. So there was no point in just one side board wiping me and Peanut.
I want
Right,
that card
yeah.
so
You know,
bad. I still don't have one of
It's
those,
just like, ugh.
but it's too expensive to buy the single of it right now.
Yeah, I know. I pulled that. It's on the list, man. Just buy packs of Eldraine.
Did you pull one out of Eldraine?
Yeah, that's where it came. That's where I got mine.
Well,
I got a Eldrazi Conscription on my list from an Eldraine pack.
did you guys see the Jurassic Park stuff coming up?
Yeah,
the spoilers?
The stuff that's going to come out with Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
The six different colored caverns of souls. Right now, that card is $160,
Couldn't care less.
and they're just going to use that again as like that prize thing that very few people will ever see.
Right. Yeah, I don't care.
But I'm going to try and get one. Hi, Freakish Nightmare.
What's going on, Freakish?
All right, guys. So this game, I'm going to play that Council of Four, but we're going to take a small break before we do that. And we also want to give away. See that butte right there? Is this the camera we're on? We're on this camera. You see that guy right there? Council of Four. That's my commander for this game. And I found an additional one. We are going to give this sucker away with a foil pre-release Unctus. We got to find a way to do that during this game. Who wants some badass cards? I'm not sure that either of them hold a high money value, but holy cow, the value you get out of those two cards.
All right, so we're gonna take a break real quick.
Value Town.
Yeah, we're gonna let Zoltan get set up back there, and we're gonna toss it over to him. And actually, while we do this break, let's play a couple quickies and stuff from this week that were really cool. We got maybe a combo back there, but Zoltan pulled a pack of Eldraine today that was so awesome that we had to send it over here to his studio so he could brag about it on this break.
Some fire or what?
Oh my god, he had 2 mythics and 2 rares in there, but they were all really useful stuff.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna take a minute and take a look at that, and we're gonna hand it over to Zoltan here. We'll be right back with you in just a minute.
All right. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by, but yeah, we're going to take a quick look at this wicked awesome pack that I pulled. And then we got a class movement for you. Basically, just something so that you guys can get their next deck set up and, go to the bathroom and all that stuff. So, enjoy.
Hey, welcome back to class here at MTG Casual Commander. It's Johnny Boy. We're going to talk a little bit about Corrupted, which, as you can see here, for Sinew Dancer, which is 1 white for a 1/1, he's got an ability of 3 and a plains on tap to tap a target creature. However, he's got a Corrupted ability. You pay 1 plains instead of 4 mana and just tap him, and you can tap a target creature. But you can only activate that if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. So Corrupted, for your poison counter pleasure, here from MTG Casual Commander. That's Johnny Boy. You have a good night. Hit like and subscribe.
And now, another MTG Casual Commander.
Hey everybody, it's Quad G here with another MTG Casual Commander combo, and today we got Darksteel Forge and Encroaching Mycosynth. Encroaching Mycosynth says non-land permanents you control are artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land permanent cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. And then we have Darksteel Forge that says artifacts you control are indestructible. That makes everything on your battlefield that's not a land indestructible, and that's pretty rough for your opponents. Let us know what you think about this combo in the comments below, and we'll see you on the very next MTG Casual Commander.
Let the magic continue. And now, another MTG Casual Commander Quickie.
Welcome to another MTG Casual Commander Quickie. I am Zoltan Wallace. We're going to open up some of these Wilds of Eldraine. Take a look at this artwork. Is that nice or what? That is very nice. And that's some artwork that I wouldn't mind keeping. So they have these packs all sorts of messed up on how they packed them. So we're just going to go ahead and move them back. And they're going to be a little out of order, but whatever. Witchstalker Frenzy. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature that attacks this turn. That's pretty nice. Two-Headed Hunter. It's got a pretty nice instant adventure ability down there. Twice the rage. Boundary Lands Ranger. 2/2. Quick Study, draw 2 cards. Water Wings. Frantic Firebolt. Stormkeld Prowler. A nice Forest. Yep, back to our art. And then, ooh, Nashi Moonsage's Scion. It's a 3/2 for 3 with ninjutsu. Whenever Nashi Moonsage Scion deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may cast one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana rather than paying its mana cost. That could be pretty good. Malevolent Witch Kite. 5/4 flying for 6. When Witch Kite enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of artifact enchantments and or tokens, then draw that many cards. If you're playing a rat token deck, I could see that being very nice. Leyline of Anticipation. It's an enchantment for 4. If Leyline is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Ouch! That would be absolutely devastating in a nice commander match. And then we got a Garruk's Uprising, and then Virtue of Loyalty, an enchantment. It's got it's 5. The Adventure Fealty for 2. Create a 2/2 white creature token. Otherwise, at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and tap those creatures. You know, I have to say this is actually a pretty good pack. But that guy right there, that needs to be in one of my decks. That's not bad either. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Otherwise, we'll see you on another MTG Casual Commander Quickie.
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. Let the magic continue.
Hey guys, it's Butters here with MTG Casual Commander. This is my top 5 board wipes. We're going to start with number 5 at Hour of Revelation. You can't go wrong with something that costs 3 at some point to destroy all non-land permanents. Number 4 is Wrath of Kaya. 4-drop, just like Wrath of God or any of the other ones. It destroys all creature, but you gain life equal to number destroyed. Number 3 is Settle the Wreckage. Definitely deserves to be up there. It's instant speed. It will exile all attacking creatures. Sure, they get lands, but what does it matter? You're not taking damage. Molten Disaster is number 2. It's got split second, which means it can't be countered. It's going to come into play. It's going to do X damage to all creatures. I can't complain with that. And then number 1 is Starstorm. It's instant speed, X damage to all creatures, and it has cycling, so if you don't need it, you can draw a card. These cards are all great, especially against aggro players like Benny. Will grow to hate you if you do all of these. Let us know in the comments below if there's any other ones I missed. Honorable mention goes to Wrath of God and Damnation.
Do you agree with Butters? Tell us what you think down below.
All right. Whoa. Welcome back, everybody. All right, and we're back out to you guys. Back out to you guys. Yeah.
Do here, just cut.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all good. And then maybe roll a dice, see who goes first again.
12. I had to roll one of my special shampoo flavored. A 6. That ain't me, is it?
That's me.
With a 12.
Yep.
Sure. I mean, we're running with this, I suppose.
Oh man, this is
Terrible.
no.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna keep that, you guys, and I'm gonna throw all these giant casting spells right on the bottom. Draw 4.
All right.
Okay, well,
That's better, I guess. All right. Everybody good?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
not good, but we're gonna go with it.
It's workable. I mean,
I'll draw a card and I'll play a plains and I'll pass the turn.
all right, I will draw a card. And I will play an Arcane Sanctum tapped and say go.
All right. I'll do the same. I'll draw a card, hoping for a an island, but no. We'll play a plains. I'm going to play a spellbook, and I'll tap that plains to play a Relic of Progenitus.
Ooh,
And I'll say go.
that's good for you.
Yeah, it is.
No mana rocks or anything that's going to help me that way, but playing 2 spells with 1 mana on turn 1 ain't bad.
It's pretty good.
So I will draw a card. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap for 2. And I'll play a Goblin Instigator, and he will come in with a Goblin. And I'll pass the turn.
So I watched a guy open a box of beta, and he spent $600,000 on that. Is there even cards in there for him to ever get his money back?
Alpha, beta, or beta?
Beta.
Beta. Well, yeah, technically.
If you pull a Lotus,
Yeah, if you pull.
But $600,000?
Worth?
I guess a PSA 10 maybe.
well, it won't
Right.
even
Right
be a
out of the
10.
box.
Right. As soon as you open it, it isn't a 10 anymore.
Even the 1 of 1 ring was only a 9.5.
Right.
Oh gosh. Did you win your last live that you were on?
Yeah.
And did you win your? Oh, you were on the black team battle.
Yep. And I lost to Johnny Boy.
I'll tell you what, man. Because of that, I'm gonna put tenuous truce on you, and we're gonna be drawing cards.
I gotcha. So
And,
at the beginning of my upkeep, me and you are each going to draw a card,
Yep.
and then whenever I attack you,
End step. You draw a card at the end.
As long as we don't deal damage to each other,
end
we
step.
each draw a
Okay,
card.
I gotcha. That's interesting. You good?
I'm
Ready to
good.
against one.
All right, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Untap and draw a card. I'm going to play an island as my land for turn, and then I'm going to pay 3 for a Dark Seal Ingot. And I'll say go, and at our end step, we
Yeah.
each draw.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw a card. Lay a land. We'll pay 3 for Jace Beleren.
Ooh.
I'll come into play with 3 counters on him, and we'll go down 1.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. That's what heroes do.
Right? Hey, you're keeping up, bro.
So you go.
Oh my goodness, this is just getting worse and worse. I'm gonna say go.
Oof.
I'm glad I played 3 spells on turn 1 because I'd be discarding otherwise.
So untap. Draw a card. And I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn. And I'm going to tap 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll cast Kasala
Already with that Kasala.
Already
Yep.
out there.
already. And then Pat.
Oh, you'll blow up the tenuous truce.
I'm going to attack Peanut. 5.
And that's the only reason why that card is so good, everybody.
Right. It's like I don't want to lose that card draw just quite yet. Actually.
And it only works in multiplayer because.
So then we'll move to my end. I'll move to my end step and we'll let you draw a card.
Come on, Island.
You good?
Yeah, I'm done.
Good. Okay. Draw a card. We're gonna play the Blood Crypt. We're gonna pay the 2 life.
Oh,
We're gonna pay 4 for a Lux Cannon. We'll tap that to put a counter on it. And then we'll go -1 on Jace to draw a card. So you go.
come on, Island. I know you can't say cuss words on this show, but I got a few. I'm thinking about right now. I will once again say go.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Untap. And draw a card.
I usually like to theme out the lands in my deck. And this one just got all the new Capenna stuff.
Play a mountain as my land for turn. Man, I could really use some other colors. This would be really nice. Let's see here. Yeah, and okay, so at this point, I don't really care about the tenuous truce anymore. So Pat, I'm gonna swing 5 commander at you.
All right, taking 5 commander.
I'll blow up tenuous truce.
All right.
That was very tenuous.
Hey, for 2 mana though, it saved me getting hit from 5 damage once.
Second main phase.
That was worth it.
I'm gonna pay a white and
it's commander damage.
And it's commander damage.
2 more
That's what the little.
Oh, is that what that is?
for a Conclave Tribunal, and I'm gonna exile the Lux Cannon until Conclave Tribunal leaves the battlefield.
Look at all that removal stuff.
That spell had Convoke, so I will scry 2 and then draw a card.
I really hate this deck.
Your deck or
No,
his
that
deck?
one.
Yeah, it's kind of
not a
rough.
fan.
Draw a card. And then
There's a couple of decks floating around the group that I just absolutely can't stand.
I'll pay 4 for a Keeper of the Accord. And I'll pass it.
Alright, so I will untap. I will draw a card. And we're going to play a Ketria Triome. Pay 3 for Rowan, Scholar of Sparks. She will enter the battlefield with 2 counters on her.
Triomes are always really cool.
Yeah.
They come in tapped, but it fixes mana. I would.
Right.
I'll go up 1 on Rowan, and I'll deal 1
Really
damage
good
to
at
each of
fixing
you.
mana.
Yeah.
I'll deal 1 damage to each of you.
Oh,
Boo.
My instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast, so I'll tap that for a blue. And I will play Contentious Plans, and I will proliferate. And then draw a card. And then I'll go down on Jace.
ooh.
It's like draw.
7 cards, so I'll say go.
Come on, Island. Oh, I want to scream, everybody.
Right.
All right. Peanut. Remove a card in your graveyard from the game.
Oh no.
Just because that's all I can do, I might as well do it.
Might as well do something.
I'll say go.
Sitting there with 4 white.
Oh, I know.
Untap. Draw. Another mountain as my land for turn. Okay, blue. And then 1, 2, 4. Play a Storm of Saruman. So it's got Ward 3, and it says whenever I cast my second spell each turn, copy it. It isn't legendary. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Second spell?
Yes. Second spell each turn.
But your spells have Convoke.
Right. Well, not all of them. That's the problem.
Not yet.
With my hand right now. Anyways, so I guess I'll move to combat and Peanut, because he got no flyers, take another 5 from Kasala. And I will be done after that.
Yep. Alright, so I'll untap. Draw a card. We're gonna... Play my land for the turn. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 6 mana. So
Okay, so that's where the draw card's coming.
Yep.
pay 6 for a Broodmate
Hey, there you go.
and get a 4/4. Now I got
Yeah, you got a
blockers.
flying blocker.
Now I got blockers.
Right.
Yay.
Yay.
I'll go up on Rowan and deal a damage to each of you.
Taking one more.
And then I'll go up 2 on Jason. Everybody gets a draw card.
Cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Yep.
thank you.
Try to do my part, man. And then I'll say go.
All right. Well, that wasn't an island. Hopefully this is. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Pat's in business.
That's got to be from my graveyard, so. But the thing I'm most worried about is that dang commander hitting me some more. So I'll play a flying blocker. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, I get to draw a card.
Sweet.
And
People draw.
You know, you're definitely gonna get that from me.
And you're good?
yeah, I think I'm good.
Tap. Draw a card. LA Q keep. I'm going to. Do this. Alright. So I'm gonna pay white and a blue for a Cloud of Fairies. Untap those 2 lands. And I'm gonna play a Spirited Companion, which is my second spell this turn. So I'll create a copy of Spirited Companion. So I have a 1/1, and when he enters the battlefield, I'll draw a card, and then when that one enters, I'll draw a card
Okay, then
I'll trigger you to draw a card.
and draw.
another card I don't need.
Then going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Ramasan Greatsword. And that has Convoke, so I'll scry 2.
Peanut Red Dog really likes your mat.
Oh, thank you. It's
Scry.
Ichigo's final Getsuga Tensho.
Draw a
Whoa,
card.
you memorized that too. What's that from?
Bleach.
I will then
Bleach.
equip the Greatsword for 2 to Kasala, which gives her +3/+1 and trample.
Awesome.
Great.
So then, Pat, that is an 8/5 flying vigilance trample.
I'm just gonna take that 8. And 8 more commander. 13.
And then I'll be good.
Alright, I will untap my things. And I will draw a card. We're gonna see here. Don't have enough green to do everything that I want to do. That's unfortunate. So I guess we go 1, 2, 3 for a Manolith. I will then lair a land. Pay 2 for a Merfolk Skydiver. When it enters the battlefield, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on my dragon token.
Spicy, spicy.
I'll go down on Rowan and I will get an emblem.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does what?
An emblem. It's an emblem, and it says, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I may pay 2, and if I do, I copy it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And go down 1 on Jace to draw a card, and that's my second card this turn.
Oh, so I gotta draw a card.
Sure do.
And then that'll be it. I'll say go.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll draw my card for turn. Yes! Yes, you did it for me!
Got another island, Pat?
I did.
Ezra?
I did. Gosh,
Come on, Ezra.
I wanna do everything, and I can only do one thing.
Been there.
Board wipe or what? I smell it.
No, I don't think. I think I gotta.
I'd hardly
If I
blame
do-
him.
I mean, really, yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play an Empress Galena and
Oh, yuck.
hope I can stay alive for one more turn.
Oh, you took 8 commander damage too.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I'm at 13, Commander. No cards in graveyards?
Nope.
Fine. I'll say go.
Alright, this one on tap. Draw a card. I'm gonna play a command tower. It's my land for turn. Let's see here. I pay blue and a colorless for Tetsuko, Yumizawa Fugitive, and creatures with power or toughness 1 or less cannot be blocked.
Ooh.
Okay.
And for us too?
No, just for me.
Oh.
Creatures
That's
I
not-
control.
That's not as cool.
Right? Come on, man.
Creatures I control.
I got 8 cards in hand. I gotta discard one.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
You have a spellbook.
Against spellbook.
Oh, yeah. Alright, my bad. Just trying to play honest here, guys. No crap out of that.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah.
You only played it on turn 1.
Right.
You made a comment earlier
guys-
about how you were going to have to start discarding, but thank God you got the spellbook.
And then for my second spell, I'm going to pay a white, and a colorless. And I'm going to play a Banisher Priest.
Oof.
And get a copy of Banisher Priest.
Yikes.
Because of the Storm of Saruman. So first Banisher Priest is going to target
Yeah.
the one with the counter.
The dragon.
Yep. And then the other Banisher Priest is going to target her.
Okay.
I don't have a choice.
Is that exile until?
Exile until Banisher Priest leaves the battlefield. And then Peanut. I got an 8/5 flying Vigilance Trample.
I'll double block it.
Okay. And take how much?
3.
3. And killer, yes?
No. Yeah. 8/5. Yeah.
Killer? Okay. Alright. And then second main phase.
Convoke to player again?
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So silly.
7.
Everything's mana.
And I'll recast Kasala, and then I'll pay 2 to equip this great sword to her. And we're right back where we started from, and pass it turn.
All right, so on tap. Draw a card.
You took 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Play a land. H-face.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot. Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do about that.
2,
So Josh has no more mana than
5,
you,
6.
but he's got a shit ton of creatures, and
Right?
I'll play Varush the Hunter.
That's pretty good.
That gets me a dude.
Yep.
And then I'll go up and deal a damage to each of you.
Ouch.
taking enough damage. Oh,
Go down and draw a card. That was my second card this turn.
okay.
And then, yeah, I'll say go.
All right. Wow, Penis Tower.
Double no hand size.
Yeah, that's that cool one that we won from Dawnfathers too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's pay 5 and go with The Council of Four. Let's see it happen.
There you go. More draw, more dudes.
And then I'm just gonna say go.
All right.
All right, so who are you killing this turn, Josh?
I'm going to pay 1 and tap and remove Relic of Progenitus from the game to remove all graveyards from the game.
Sure.
And I'll draw a card.
Draw a card.
That was the second card I drew that turn, so I draw a card.
It's pretty funny. Honestly, I don't know if I can kill anybody. So, they're gonna find out, I guess. Peanut's got a big old 6/6.
Yep.
That's not great.
I just got the little baby 2/1.
Yep. Alright, so for starters, I think we're gonna swing at Pat with Kasala.
Okay, how big?
She is an 8/5 flying vigilance haste trample.
Alright, I'll block. There.
So
They'll die.
7.
I'll go up to 20 commander damage.
Very nice. Very nice.
That is not very nice.
Oh, it is.
And then
Another 8 down.
7.
7.
Ugh. Ugh.
Right?
I know why you don't like that shit, Peanut.
Telling you, man, it's not good. And the dumb thing's got freaking haste, so even if you kill it on your turn, he just plays it his next turn and still attacks with it. It's so dumb.
It's pretty good, actually.
We need to have a top 5 cards that Josh shouldn't get to play with anymore.
Play my hand for a turn. Right?
I can do a top 10.
Yeah. I'll just play a Suture Priest.
You know what? Sometimes, Johnny, Sundays can get a little uncasual.
Right?
Just some days.
This deck is basically the way it is when I bought it, except for like 4 cards, honestly.
It
I don't
comes
think
broken.
I don't think it came with this one, but yeah, the rest of this is it all came with it. Came with one of these. I traded it out for a fancy one, and then yeah, that's all I got, man. Go
All
ahead.
right, so I'll untap. And I'll draw a card. I'll lay a land. I'll shoot you each in the face for 1. It's the only thing I got going on for me here.
Stop it, Peanut.
He's at 36. I'm at like 16. Clearly, I'm the threat.
2 and 1.
What else we got here?
And the stupid equipment's got Convoke too.
Yep.
So dumb. Oh man. Your hand just isn't good enough. Alright, well, we might as well make you work for it, so let's do that. Green, a black, and 3. I'll play a Vraska the Unseen,
Oh,
and I'll play a Teferi Time Raveler.
Pretty good.
So we're gonna destroy the equipment using Vraska's ability,
Sure.
and then we'll bounce your commander back to your hand.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll crack Jason one last time to draw a card. Say go.
Really? Didn't attack with the dragon.
I'm gonna need it for as a blocker on your turn. Because you're just gonna play your commander again.
I know. I wish you wouldn't have bounced that to his hand. I had better plans for that thing.
You wanted to steal it, apparently.
No, I wasn't gonna steal it. After Galena was gonna steal it,
Oh, yeah.
but
Well, Galena's gone.
She gone.
Until my Banisher Priest leaves.
So lame.
how big is your Banisher Priest?
2/2.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engulf the shore and return to their owner's hands all creatures with a toughness less than or equal to the number of islands I control. It's 3 islands, so anything that's 3 or less, return to your hand.
Okay.
And I'll get my...
Is that for everyone?
That's for everybody,
I
yeah.
have a 6/6. That's all I got.
So there, here, there.
Lay my planes.
Yeah, how you like them apples?
That's what it is.
1, 2, 3.
I believe that's straight wizard hair.
Right?
We're gonna pay 4. It doesn't have flying though, does it? Mother. Oh, I made a bad boo boo. That's okay. I'll play her and
You got a kicker.
yeah, I'm gonna kick it once to put engulf the shores under her. And when she enters the battlefield, I already did that. Put a kick counter on each of them. When she attacks, copy each exiled card you own with a kick counter on it. You may cast the copies. So,
Is it instants and sorceries or what?
well, whenever she attacks,
What does she do when she enters?
when she enters, exile X target cards from your graveyard, where X is the number of times she was kicked. Put a kick counter on each of them. Whenever she attacks, copy each exiled card
Instant
you own.
cards. Target instant cards.
Target instant cards.
Yeah, if that's a sorcery.
Oh, it would be a sorcery.
If that's a sorcery, you
Yeah.
can't do that.
No, it's an instant.
Oh, that's great.
I was like, shit.
So now when she attacks, I'll return everything to the hand if she's alive. Whatever. And I'll pay 1 for a Basilisk Collar.
Bummer.
Second spell I played, I get a Knight. And I'll say go.
Alright.
You're still dead.
It doesn't matter. I'm still dead.
Draw a card. Alright, so
That's okay. I'm not going to be very far behind you.
how do I work this?
Well, I had to play Engulf the Shores, otherwise I was going to play Cityscape Leveler and blow some real stuff up. But it doesn't matter.
White,
I didn't do it.
land to play.
It's really disappointing to crack her emblem and then not draw into any instants or sorceries that I can play for cheaper and then copy.
Oh no, that's pure heredity right there, Johnny boy. This actually most of my facial hair is black
And a colorless
or
for a suture priest.
light brown, but my chin got grayed early. I've had gray hair since I was 18.
And a white. And a colorless for the Banisher Priest. And because that was my second spell, that'll trigger Storm of Saruman. And I'll get rid of your dragon, and I'll get rid of that.
Yep.
Then
Boo! You suck!
Yep. Yep.
a red. When those two creatures enter the battlefield, I gain 1 life. Each. A red and a colorless for a goblin, inquisitor, and get a goblin, gain 2 life.
Here we go. This might be the first live that Josh just annihilates everybody. No chance.
And then I'll tap blue, white, 1, 2, 3 for Kasala.
So bored.
I feel like more of a Gandalf than a Saruman. but I'll be either. I like those big white beards.
For Kasala, I'll move to combat. And Pat.
Yep, dead.
There's five commander.
Dead.
And then Peanut, I'll say go.
All right, so I'm gonna untap. Draw a card.
5, 6, 7. And I had 11 cards in my hand when that turn started.
Oh man, yeah, I can't even.
I'll play a Temple of Silence and scry 1.
If anybody cares to see the cards I'm ditching out on there.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna play a Contagion Engine, and I'm gonna put a -1/-1 counter on all of your shit.
Okay, that goes this. And this goes to a 1/1, and he's a 1/1. Two of them at 1/1s. She's got a -1 counter.
We'll go up on a Johnny, and until my next turn, I'm gonna cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. We'll go up on Vraska, and until my next turn, whenever a creature deals combat damage to Vraska, destroy it. And we'll go up on this broad to 3 and deal 1 damage to you. And yeah, then I'll say go.
Ooh-wee.
Can't kill me with that broad yet.
Draw a card.
I wanted to turn her into a land, but
So then,
I didn't have
I'll
any
put her in the moon.
good stuff. Imprison in the Moon, yeah.
Yeah, Imprison in the Moon is one of the better ways to deal with a commander.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ugh, yeah, this is gonna be bad.
I'll play City on Fire.
Oh,
And now everything I have now deals triple damage.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm dead.
And then I'll attack you for 4.
Yep.
But it's actually 12.
Yep.
boom shakalaka.
And that'll do.
Uncalled for.
No, perfectly called for.
Holy cow.
All right. Well, while we're
see that
scooping up here on this game, we have a couple cards to give away.
I actually put one of those in this deck. That's one of the other cards I did because it's so good.
We got a Council of 4 and an Unctus Grand Meditech pre-release foil. The Council of 4 is etched, and it is one of my favorite commanders. Absolutely, it won the commander list. So I just want to know, is there anybody out there that would create a deck with this and show it to us? You know, let us know what you built and how you built it. That would be amazing. We would love to go ahead and give this thing away today. Otherwise, if we don't have anybody that chimes in real quick and says, hey, we would totally build a deck with that and show you guys what we did with it, well, we will give it away to whoever can tell me. Okay, we just got some spoilers for the Caverns, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and we got some Jurassic Park cards. But they're also reprinting a very, very expensive land in that set. If you can tell me what land they're reprinting, and they are reprinting it in like 6 different colors, then we will send these cards directly to you. First one to answer.
For one more or what?
Yeah, I think I can do one more.
Yeah? All right, yeah. All right, cool.
All right.
Cool.
Sure.
Yeah,
And we'll check back with the comments. I think we're going to play one more here. Boom, chakalaka.
Sweet. You know, it's getting that monkey off your back at just getting that first win on a live.
Now it's going to just come like,
Yeah, now it should just come easy,
it's going to be like churning butter.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Churning butter's like
butter's
super
pretty
hard.
hard.
Super hard, actually.
Right. Like, I don't know what you learned at Heritage Hill, but dude, for real, like, it's not easy by any means. All right.
Wasteland, Johnny, that is not correct. Let's
guys-
say, guys, I'm going to play Lazav here today for this one. He's the Demir Mastermind. He's another commander that if you want
Spicy.
and you want to spend less than $1 for your commander, but still make everybody like grind their teeth at you once in a while.
I don't think he's $1, man.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's 30 cents. Maybe. What do you think, Lazav?
Oh, he's under $1 for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a really great budget commander.
Yeah,
And I mean, he's really fun because if you can't figure out what kind of commander you want to play with, you just run him and then you just play with your opponent's commanders.
Yep. And that's when all these guys come in and they say, I got this $200 card. It's like, well, I'm going to play my Lazav deck and play with his $200 card for a little bit then.
Yep.
I am going savage mode as well, Peanut.
Maybe that is a wild guess.
again.
No. That's actually a really good good guess. But there is a land they picked for Jurassic Park, and I think it's a good pick this time. But I don't like the money grabs. We're gonna make 6 different colors of this, and you're gonna want all of them, but you're never gonna get even one.
Well, even the special commander sets, the Warhammer, and now what is it, the Doctor Who commander
Oh yeah.
stuff. It's just a money grab, and it's like, that stuff is busted as all get out.
Oh yeah. There's those Warhammer 40K, like the Tyranids and
The Necrons.
the Necrons. Those are both. You can board wipe them, and within a turn, it's right back to where you were at. Speaking of, Josh just played a deck like that.
Oh, I'm gonna go down 3. Have to. Ugh. Alright, I can't start like that. That's just terrible. Well, I was gonna say, Pat's the only one who hasn't gone first
I
yet.
suppose, yeah.
I mean, just figure.
I'm gonna go down 3.
All's fair in love and war, right?
All right.
I'm gonna reshuffle you guys. That was just, wow. Like, 2 non-basics, both of them enter the battlefield tapped.
I'm gonna start off with a Drowned Catacombs tapped.
You wanna try again, please? That'd be great.
Card and say go.
Well, that's not ideal, but whatever, we'll roll with it. I'll draw. I will play a Evolving Wilds. I will then tap sack and go find a mountain on the battlefield tapped. Let's say go.
Alright, I will draw a card. I will play a Prairie Stream tapped and say go.
All right. Oh. I am going to play a Swamp and a Mask of Avacyn, and I'll say go.
Again with that, he already has hexproof.
Right.
That's for the other people.
So untap, draw a card, play a swamp, tap for 2, and I will cast an Arcane Signet. And I'll pass the turn.
I will untap, draw a card. I'm gonna play an old ass Urza's Tower.
Sweet.
That is old.
Pay 1 for
A land?
no. A Soul Ring.
Oh,
3 for a Psy Master Thopterist.
my goodness.
And then I will say go.
Seems pretty good, man.
Let's do some Takanuma Abandoned Mire. And I'm going to say go. I'm going to have to draw.
Untap.
Stop doing that.
Draw a card. Going to play a Nomad Outpost tapped. I'm going to pay 3 for a Captain Lannery Storm.
Oh,
And she has haste. And
And a 1/4.
yeah, I know she's a 2/2. I'd rather get through the pat with damage. That's a 2/2, and when she attacks, I create a treasure token,
taking 2.
and I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw a card. I will wait land for the turn. We'll pay 2 for a Thought Vessel. I will trigger Psi, and I will get a Thopter. And then we'll go ahead and go white into blue and 1 for a Chrome Carrier. That will get me another Thopter. When he ETBs, I'll reveal the top 2 cards of my library. I'll put one into my hand and the other into my graveyard. We'll put the dragon into my hand, I suppose. Yeah, we'll put the dragon into my hand.
5 artifacts.
And then I'll say go. I don't have a black though.
If you notice the theme here, another penis tower.
Jeez.
I don't have that second blue to play my Lazav, so I will play a Sheoldred, the Apocalypse.
man.
Sorry, guys. I'll say go.
God, I hate her so much.
Untap. Draw a card. Lose 2 life. Play a swamp.
I'm just gonna wind up killing myself.
Seriously. Especially if I wanted to do something.
Draw 22 cards.
Right. Alright, so white, black, red, and 1 other. And I'm gonna cast
Yada.
Dada. I'm going to +1, and I'm going to, or +2 to 7. I'm going to make Captain Lannery Storm, lifelink, vigilance, and indestructible until my next turn. Because that seems like a really good idea.
Yep.
And then I'll move to combat. And Peanut, I'll swing at you this time with a 2/2 lifelink, indestructible.
Walking on 1/4.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just trying to game my
Yeah, I know. I know.
And when she attacks, that'll get me a second treasure. 2 of those. And yeah, that's what I got.
Alright.
Alright.
I will untap. I will draw a card, take 2 damage.
Everybody finds a way to just gain the 2 back each time and just keep floating.
Right.
Well, I certainly won't. Play a Bident of Thassa.
Ooh, that's something.
A Bident?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a trident with 2 prongs.
Yeah, with 2 prongs, because if it's 3, it's a trident, so
Yeah.
I mean, clearly.
obviously. And then, I'm going to take a bunch of damage, but that's fine. And also, Pat, I'm going to swing at you for 3 damage.
3 Thopter damage?
Yep.
Taking 3.
Frying in the air.
I'm going to take 6 damage and draw 3 cards.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Seriously. I will lay my land for the turn, and then I'll pay 2 for Tanos Solemn Survivor.
Burr.
Yeah.
And then I'll say go.
Draw a card. Gain 2. Tap puppy.
There's that other blue.
Both of you are all tapped out.
Yep.
I got.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Really fast.
I didn't have anything to stop you, anyways. It's like shit. Maybe that was such a good idea.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna say go.
All right. So on tap. Draw a card. I'll play a Gaia Reach Sanitarium.
Oh, take 2.
Oh wait. Let's do that. So black.
So bad.
That is correct, Freakish Nightmare. It is Cavern of Souls. They are doing 6
Varric
different
Warped
colors.
Singer.
It kind of reminds me of what they did with
He is flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink.
the Hidetsu card.
Yeah, Heitsuku, or whatever his name is.
Hidetsugu.
Hidetsugo, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, they did a bunch of little neon colored ones in him for Kamigawa.
So they're going back to the well.
Yep. Go up. Dahada once again. To make Captain Lannery Storm.
Really? No, he can't attack. Yep.
And I get a treasure when she does.
Yep.
So again, I'll swing Peanut to a U.
Like on a 1/4.
I'll gain 2 life. And make a treasure.
This is really rather drastically unfair.
I know. I'm sorry, man. It's pretty horrible of me to do, right? And then...
It's fine, I'll just kill myself by drawing all my cards.
Right.
Well, she's usually, for me, I put her out there as to force somebody to board wipe.
Second main, I'll play Krenko Din Street.
Oh, man.
Not the good one, just the...
He's still a good one.
Yeah, he's still pretty good. And I'll pass turn that. Go ahead.
It's all on tap. Draw a card. Play Sky Cloud Expanse. Yeah, I might as well. Well, I'll use that to get a white and a blue, and a white, and then 1, 2, and so would have had, so that's 2 white and a blue, so that's 4 total, for a total of 6, and I'll play Phyrexian Rebirth and smoke it all.
Yeah, she worked. She worked. Is it all creatures or all?
Destroy all creatures, and then I get an. How many creatures are dying?
1.
2, 3, 3 from me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will wind up getting
An 8,
an
8.
8/8 horror token.
Just be careful when you do that. Josh has got treasures and a planeswalker out there.
Yeah, I know. I think there's a horror in here.
Oh, my guy's indestructible.
Yes, your one guy is indestructible, but at least I got rid of the. At least I got
Flying
rid of
Death Touch Lifelinker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Phyrexian horror. There we go.
Yeah, Captain Lannery Storm was
3,
definitely in this, so it's 2.
5.
2 for me.
Yeah, so it's 3 from both each. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's a 7/7.
Well, that's something.
No, 8. Because that guy died too. So he's an 8. And then also go.
So yeah, Lola Freakish Nightmare got it right. She
Cavern
said
of Souls.
Cavern of Souls.
Very
A
nice.
spell book.
Hey,
Free.
I think I might know Freakish Nightmare. I can make sure she gets those.
You can vouch for her.
Yeah, I can vouch for it.
All right. You got it. That'll save us on some shipping this week.
Right.
We're going to play Lazavaru.
Lazavaru.
And that's it. I'll say go.
All right. So on tap. And draw a card. Lay land. I'm gonna minus Dahada. Go down to 6. And I'm gonna reveal the top 4 cards in my library and put any number of legendary cards from among them into my hand. The rest into the graveyard and create a treasure token for each card put into the graveyard this way.
I hope they're all lands.
Yeah, I know. Well, starting off pretty good. 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, 2.
So I get 2. Sweet.
2 nasty nasties.
And then those 2 go to the graveyard, and I get 2 more treasure to go to 5. Very nice. I am liking that.
I saw what you just did. I'm not a big fan.
Did I lay my land for a turn? I don't think I did.
I don't know.
No, I don't think I did. Shivan Gorge. And then, let's see here. Be a black. Please be a black. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do that. So, a white, 2 red, and 2. I'm going to play a Dejiro and Hazoret. And he has, as long as I have 1 or fewer cards in hand, he has Vigilance and Haste. I do not have fewer than 1 card in hand. Whenever he attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. I may exile a legendary creature card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order until end of turn. I may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost.
Cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? And then
I just have to flip the page to read the rest of this card
Right.
text.
It's got a QR code on it. You just scan it with your
Right.
phone to bring up all the abilities.
It's pretty fun. So then I think
Trying to play a card game, not read a novel.
I'm gonna crack 5 treasure for 5 black and 1 other, and I'm gonna play Kothaped Soul Hoarder.
Got the fed.
Kothaped Soul Hoarder. 6/6 fire. Whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I draw a card, lose life.
Dang.
And that'll be my turn. So I go.
Alright, so on tap. Yeah, I got black.
There it is.
There it is. Finally got a black. And it's like, now my engine gets rolling.
Yeah, because he's going to cost 1 less, so he's only going to cost 5.
So did you see that Jeff Goldblum card?
I did. It's pretty funny.
It's actually really good, and he should not be a 2/2.
No, he shouldn't.
Actually, we're going to do it.
It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
4/5. I'll play Urza, Chief Artificer.
Ooh, budgeters.
Budget Urza. Which I would argue is better than the regular blue Urza, because the regular blue Urza only puts a token into play when he enters. That one puts in at every end step.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
And I'll pay
I'd argue that
4
one's better.
for a Vidalican Humiliator.
oh no. That's bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Yeah, it's pretty. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sure, okay, whatever. Don't worry about it, he says. Motherfucker.
No. I'll move to my end step, and that'll be a 5/5.
I know what's coming here. I'm not even trying to stop at this game.
Dude, that Vidalican Humiliator is so bad for us.
I'll say
I
go.
know. Oh, there's my buddy. There's my card that I like so much. I gotta tap blue for it. Quest for Ancient Secrets. Now I can do some stuff.
There you go.
2, 3. I will equip the sword, the mask.
It's got double hexproof.
Double hexproof, but he's got the +1/+2.
Right? It's the important part.
You got some big boys over here?
Yeah, I got an 8/8 and a 5/5.
I had a 6/6 and a 5/4.
Well, I'm gonna say go then.
Alright. So untap. Draw a card.
Blue mana in case I need it.
I'm gonna +2 Dahada, and I'm gonna give Dejuru and Hazoret Vigilance, Lifelink, and Indestructible. Till my next turn. I'm gonna move to combat. I don't think it matters really.
If you could have any team up card, which card would you make?
This is actually really good.
I'd be, I'd do.
It's pretty good, dude. So, yeah, I don't care. Peanut. I'd have a 5/4. I don't care. Whatever.
I'd make a card with.
You got an 8/8, dude.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
You can just block it.
I'll block it on an 8/8.
I'm just gaining 5 life.
Yeah, I'll block it on an 8/8.
And then when he attacks, I'm gonna look at the top 6.
Yeah, Progenitus and Kozilek giving a high five. Like, you can have a 20 mana cost. It just says you win the game if you hard cast it.
I'm gonna exile Zatalpa.
Oh, no.
Come on.
And then I'll cast Zatalpa
For
for free.
free. For free.
Well, there's that.
There's that.
Gonna make me have to go search out a board right now.
Better make sure it's -1/-1 counters.
Yeah, I got some of them.
And then I'll
Or
say
do it at instant speed on my turn after I attack with the Humiliator.
Yeah.
I'll say go. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really matter. He attacks with the Humiliator. All my stuff is just doesn't. Basically, it turns all your things into 1/1s and loses all abilities.
Actually, let's go
Pretty terrifying.
Yep.
2.
And I'd take care of that, but you got such a good board state going over there.
I know. I don't blame you.
Oh,
Yeah, so we can do both of these, actually. So we go 3 for a Cloud Key. And then pay 6 for a Shimmer Dragon. When Cloud Key enter ETBs, I will choose artifacts for them to cost less. That will,
just for you or for everybody?
just for me.
Okay.
And then Josh.
Yeah, what's up, man?
On the attack trigger with the Phyrexian Humiliator, you guys will lose all of their abilities.
Falcon Humiliator.
Or yeah, with the Phyrexian Humiliator, you guys will lose all of their abilities and become 1/1s.
Right.
And so I will be attacking your face
Sure.
with an 8/8 menace, a 6/6 menace, and a 3/4.
Just count it up. I'm not even gonna block it.
Okay, so that's going to be 8, that's 14, and another 3, 17.
Ouch.
Oh, come on, board wipe.
And then I'll move to my end step, and I'll get another construct, and then these will both be 7/7s.
It's getting nasty in here, boys and girls.
Sure is. Belgian Humiliator is about to wreck some face. For real.
And I'll say go.
Freakish, what are you gonna do with that Council of 4? I don't know if I want to run into you on the streets and play a game with that thing.
Right?
Gosh, I think that I don't want to hard cast that like that, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because I think Josh is gonna have some awesome stuff in there. I'm gonna play Cut Your Losses, and I'm not gonna do the casualty. And Josh, half of your library milled, rounded down. And I hope that there's some big spicy something for Lazav to become.
Yeah, you wouldn't really want to target this deck with that because it's mostly
seeing
just
that.
artifact synergy with what
He wouldn't be too bad to to copy, but
23 minus 99 is what, 77? So half of 77 is
36.
36.
Oh no, it'd be 30, 37. It'd be 37.
32. We don't do math around here, everybody.
Pat.
Something spicy.
The dog.
Oh, there's all kinds of. Just the first 2 cards I pulled were really good. Cruxa and.
There's a Blightsteel Colossus in there, but we don't want to show that to them.
There you go. That's all the creatures. Oh, there's 2 Cruxes in there. There's Crux and Kumaros and the regular Cruxa.
When he enters the battlefield or attacks, exile 5 cards from your grave. I don't have a creature in there. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, this one's going to sack itself if it doesn't.
No, because he's already in play, so he just turns into it, and so the TB trigger doesn't happen.
Correct.
Oh.
And whenever he attacks, bad things happen.
Yeah, I see that. Let's do the Croxa and Kuranos. Vigilance Menace, Lifelink 6/6.
Seems good.
Right.
And
Spicy.
so he's actually a 7/8. Biggest blocker,
4/8 flying double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
and it will do 8 damage to this.
Yes, it will.
You got anything that'll do
I got
8?
7/7.
8 damage?
No,
Okay.
I got a 7/7.
And it's got menace, so.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with Peanut with the 8/8 Menace, Flying, Vigilance, Trample,
No flying, just
whatever it is.
just vigilance, menace, and lifelink. Lifelink,
Lifelink, okay, yeah.
important. Lifelink.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
So you're going to gain
7. And then when it attacks, this goes in my hand or in.
So enters the battlefield or attacks, you may exile 5 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you got.
Oh, I have to exile 5
cards.
first.
Yep.
Okay, I don't have 5 cards in there to do. So I will say go.
At your end step, I'm going to pay 3 and tap the Shivan Gorge to deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 2 and tap the Gyre Reach Sanitarium, and each player is going to draw a card, then discard a card. Draw a card.
I really don't need him at this point.
And then I will untap and draw a card. Let's see here. I'll put Temple of Malice and scry 1. Put that on the bottom.
My only hope is that Pat just mills it.
Right? Pay
Oh, you got some huge fucking things going on out here.
black and 1, and I'll play
About it.
I'm worried about, yeah, once again, I'm worried about both of you at the same time.
Tim of the Weaver.
That's not good.
Well, he's already got.
Like, that one's already got indestructible.
So
and vigilance.
Right. So I'm gonna plus Dahada to 10. And
Yeah.
Hazard and Dejuru and Hazard, vigilance, lifelink, and indestructible until my next turn. I will then swing at both of you. Pat with Zatalpa, Peanut,
So how much is it?
5 at you,
And 8 total.
and
From,
8 total from Zatalpa. I gain 5 life. And then second main phase, at beginning of post-combat main phase, I'm going to pay X life, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt combat damage this turn. And I'm going to pay 2 life, because I dealt combat damage to 2 opponents, and draw 2 cards. All right. That's what I got.
Alright, I will untap. Draw a card. Three, 4, 5, 5. He costs 1 less, and I will play Steel Hellkite.
Nice. So what are you guys all doing today? You're awful quiet in that chat.
And then,
I watched the Packers come back from a 17.
I can't believe they won that game.
I know, me either. I was all like, there's no way this is happening. Unbelievable, man.
Alright, so all of your guys' creatures are 1/1s with no abilities.
Yeah,
5, 6, I'll send at you. And then Josh, the rest of them are going at you.
Yeah, just add it up, dude. I'm not even
Okay,
gonna
that's
count.
going to be, that's 14. That's going to be
They're all 1/1.
17.
Both players have 1/1s?
Yeah, both of your guys. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
'cause
whenever he attacks. If I have 3 or more artifacts, creatures my opponents control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness.
Oh, so it was doing that even when you were just attacking Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I gotcha.
So 14 plus another 3 is 17, and another 8 is 25.
Ouch.
And then I will draw 3 cards. And then I will lay my land for the turn.
I'll go to
Play a
6.
Marble Diamond. I'm sure I don't have any artifact lands. Nope. And then I'll move to my end step, and I'll get another construct,
Really gotta get rid of that humiliator.
and then I'll be 9 knives.
It just stops you from blocking.
Yep. They'll all be 9/9s?
Yeah, except for that guy. He's still
Crap.
8. Looking for a 9 on a 8-sided. That does not help. There you go.
That's alright, Peanut. You didn't win one yet today. I'll help you win this one by not doing anything.
All right. Giggity, giggity, goo.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's got to win, so I'm going to Undercity Plague. I'm going to do it on Josh. Lose 1 life, discard a card, and sacrifice a permanent. And then I'll cipher it right onto Lazav.
Life. Discard a card and then Dulsac. Timna.
And just so I'm not being total dick move, I'm going to swing that at Peanut.
What is it?
It's 7/8 menace, lifelink, something.
What, 7 Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink.
I guess I just gotta take the 7.
And
Scary stuff.
and then when he attacks, lose a life, discard a card, and sacrifice a permanent. Good.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so bad. Draw a card. No, that's not it. Temple of Triumph. Scribe. Bottom. What can I do?
So I was watching a guy explain like advanced how damage can work, and let's say I attack you with a 6/6 trample, and you block with 5 6/1/1s. I can deal 1 damage to this one, and if my creature has trample, I can deal 5 damage to the next creature and not deal anything to the other 4 as a assigned attack, and the trample damage you'll actually get a little bit of it through.
I'm gonna pay 2 and tap the guy who reached Sanitarium. Everybody's gonna draw a card and discard a card. Damn it!
Not what you were looking for.
Well, I'm looking for something to kill that fucking humiliator. Oh, it's driving me. Sucks. So then I guess go up on Dahada.
1, 2, 3.
12. And I'll make Kathaped flying, vigilance, and indestructible.
Yep.
And lifelink. And then Pat, I got a 4/8 coming at you, and then Peanut, I got a 6/6 coming at you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 3 for Unbreakable Formation, and creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn. I'll block on a 5/5.
Sure. I'll gain 6 life. And then I think for 2 black and 2 red,
These are all down by 1.
and then
Set the.
We all know what. What's going on, Freakish Nightmare? You can't give us sentence fragments.
5.
We have no idea what's going on.
And I'm gonna escape Cruxa out of my graveyard.
Okay.
Not like that is gonna matter once the Vidalcan Humiliator goes off, but whatever.
And so we're gonna have to discard.
Yeah, he
On the
ETBs,
ETB? Alright.
and then so discard a card.
I discarded.
Each opponent discard a card, and if you can't, if you didn't discard a non-land card, you lose 3 life.
Okay. Yep. Discarded a Layla.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You discarded a Layla. I think Lazav wants to become a copy of a Layla, probably. What is which?
Flying Death Touch lifelink,
Okay.
and other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0.
Okay.
All right. So I will untap.
It's pretty good. And whenever you cast an artifact or an enchantment spell, you get a flyer.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think I'm long for
Draw
this card,
card.
though.
I don't know. I think you probably got. If he doesn't stomp over you this turn with all that.
He's going to. He might have to kill you first before he kills me, though.
And I can kill you this turn.
Right? And he kills both, though. That's the question.
Maybe not, but I can definitely kill you
Right.
because you won't have flyers when I attack.
Right.
And you're at 11.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. We'll pay 2 to pump the Steel Hellkite with a +1, and then I'll move to combat. The Humiliator is going at Pat
Yep.
along, and then Josh, you are getting a 6/5 Steel Hellkite and a 5/5 Shimmery Dragon,
I'll do it.
and then
And how big is your?
they all have Menace,
Okay.
and that is a 1/1.
Well, it's
Well,
2/3.
a 2/3. So
That's why I was asking.
I got a
that.
3/4
Okay.
Humiliator, and then that's going to be 16, and 16 is 32.
Holy moly. 32 me?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
And he must have milled all my removal.
I am gonna block your biggest guy.
It's Menace.
It's going to be.
Oh, is it?
It's all Menace.
Well, then-
you're
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. Then I'm dead.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Everybody got a win tonight.
You get a dub.
All right. Congratulations
Looking dicey
to
there for a
Freakish
second.
Nightmare, who does not know how to speak in sentences on our chat, and won the Council of Four and Unctus today. We'll send those back with Josh, because he knows where you live.
Bum bum bum. That's
Good games, guys.
vaguely threatening.
Yeah, really good games.
Whew.
But the best game was the one that I won.
Yep.
Same here. Same here, fellas.
So what do you guys think? We do have Brothers War coming up real soon. We'll put the community chat line up and let you guys vote on the commanders again and see what you think is going to happen. I'm excited to see what happens if you guys team up on Benny J, or if he ends up having one of you team up on the other one with him. Yeah, do you have any ideas on what you're going to be playing?
What did I grab for that?
I'm pretty sure I'm playing my Crick deck, actually.
Yeah, and I believe I grabbed Miri Weatherlight Duelist.
Oh, okay.
And to be perfectly honest, Crick's not the most casual deck I probably should have grabbed or could have grabbed.
It's okay. You're going to be going against Benny J. He always swinging wide.
Well, he's always coming in with that bullshit.
Who, Benny?
Well, Alex is cheering you on, Peanut.
I got a I picked up I pulled a Goblin Bombardment
Oh, nice.
out of my Eldraine pack, so probably gonna wind up tossing that to Benny J, because Lord knows I'm not gonna use the damn thing.
Yeah. What is up, Alex? What are you doing right now? What are you wearing right now?
Yeah, this isn't that kind of channel.
Nope. Definitely not. I mean, it could be.
Well, thanks for having me. Thanks
for coming
thanks
by,
to
guys.
Flatline Studios for having us
We
in.
appreciate it. This was a blast, as always.
Don't forget to subscribe because we got this Brothers War game coming, and I don't think that Josh or Peanut are going to be pulling any punches on that sucker.
Nope.
It should be a pretty good game. And because it's the Brothers War battle, KJ and I get to do some cosplaying for you. So don't make fun of us. But
Definitely make fun of
or
them.
make fun of us. That's all
Absolutely
right.
make fun of them.
I get to be. I guess my name is Ezra, and I get to be a budget Urza. So.
That's what the looks forward to be, Ezra.
Yep.
I like it.
Totally budget Urza. I might throw some artifacts out there.
It's the deck I was just playing.
So yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by, everybody. Again, we want to say a very special thank you to Flatline Studios. Zoltan opened this place up, and ever since he has given us this building every Sunday to use. And he's back there running the stuff. It's not like he just opened the doors and let us in or anything, but check out Flatline Studios. Also, see if there's something that he could do to help benefit your business, and we'll catch you on the very next MTG Casual Commander.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
All right, I want to thank everybody for joining in today. And sincerely, thanks for stopping by with the MTG Casual Commander. Hey, there goes the camera. There we go. Nothing like breaking a camera. But yeah, we're just getting this studio going. Stemming off of some things that we have been doing for the past few years now, which is live streaming live musicians, live bands. So we're migrating from doing the live band streaming to the actual studio itself. So we're hoping you're able to stop by for future broadcasts, and definitely keep us in mind. If you're in the Northeast Wisconsin area, I would love to work with you on full band recordings or pretty much anything you can think of audio visual. I don't do special effects, but you know, it's something I enjoy doing. So thank you again for stopping out. MTG Casual Commanders live at 5, going forward every Sunday.
Flatline Studios.